0 1493.
Welcome to Calumet County Government. Normal courthouse hours. 1 moment, please.
You there?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay.
Another call.
I'll call you back.
All right.
No, you guys stay on. You guys stay on.
Stay on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll call you back. Okay, we're here.
Okay. How you doing, Mark? This is Jim.
Hey, Jim.
I got Dave Remacher in with me.
Okay.
We just need a couple questions answered. When you talked to Zipper, are you the one that talked to him?
No, she's here right now. Elizabeth Muse here. So go ahead.
What did he say? I mean, what did you ask him? What kind of response did he give?
When I introduced myself, he basically went off in a tirade about the auto trader trespassing on his property, that they did not have permission to come out to his property. When I told him that we were looking for an employee that was missing, the auto trader had called his son, or that his son was the one that was dealing with the vehicle, that his son was possibly on the way to Alaska to look for employment, and that he never had any appointment scheduled with Auto Trader. But he thought they must have been there because there was an Auto Trader magazine on the kitchen table.
What time was that, did he say?
When he saw the magazine, I don't know.
Okay.
How old is the son?
He would not give me that information, but he did tell me his name is John.
Okay.
Whether that's true or not, I don't know. You're going to check up on me now? And he goes, I want your information. I gave him mine, and I don't know what my date of birth is.
Hey, he's not a real pleasant person.
No, he's not.
We want to get a little information. We're going to go out and pay him a visit.
Yeah.
Um,
He did. Then he started talking about his mean dog that eats people, and cracked open a beer while you're on the phone, and said he was going to get his attorneys and
found the magazine on the table.
magazine on the table.
Okay.
Leslie, how did they determine that the appointment was made with George versus Sonny?
That's the name and phone number that Angela at Auto Trader gave me as far as who the appointment was scheduled with.
Son lives with George?
Talked to Mom and Dad already, obviously.
Yes.
What kind of feedback did you get from them as far as, is there a possibility she may just be gone somewhere? Or?
She's never done this before except this last early summer. She had went camping and didn't tell them. When she arrived home, they said they had words with her, and they don't believe she would ever do anything like that again. But other than that, nothing. She's got no medical history, no mental illness that we're aware of, not on any medications.
You drink?
By reading her diary, yes.
Okay.
One other interesting thing, when I talked to the girl from Auto Trader, she said that they had received a fax from Teresa on Monday, but they don't know what time. Usually it's at the end of the day when everything is complete. They have to fax in what they've all done. So they did receive a fax. She's going to get that fax for me and fax it back to me as soon as they get it, as soon as she gets to the office. Yeah, it didn't have a timestamp on it, she said.
Okay.
The other thing is Teresa had told one of the secretaries at Auto Trader, she had been at the Two Rivers address once upon a time before this, which I'm believing is Avery's,
right,
and that Avery had come out wearing nothing but a towel. So she thought that was kind of odd. So she had told the secretary at Auto Trader that. So
okay.
That's it in a nutshell.
On that, the schedule she had for these photos, does it have a time on those?
No. What happens is when people call and want pictures done, if it's in her area, they will call her on the phone and say, can you go over here and take the picture of this thing, this whatever, and make contact with this person.
Okay, there's no like meet so-and-so at 2 o'clock or...
I'm not clear on that. I'm hoping I'll know that in a little bit when I get that fax.
Okay.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
do you have the phone number for the fax that came in on?
Yeah, I'm going to be in the process of working on that as soon as I get off the phone with you.
Okay, that's probably something we're going to need for tomorrow to find out what time, when these faxes might have come in. Maybe they get a ton of faxes in a fucking day. But you said there's no timestamp on the fax that...
No, not that they received.
Ah, that shit.
His 435 number, I'm told, came from Green Bay, a fax number of hers from Green Bay, but nobody knows that she's got a fax in Green Bay, so I don't know. But I don't know what time that was. I haven't found that out yet.
Well, if we got the number that she sent it from, that could be a sweet deal.
Yeah.
Mark, you've got the number that the fax originated from?
Yes, and it's a Green Bay number, and that's as far as I got so far.
Okay, what is the number, Mark?
It's 435-1367.
We're going to run that through Accurate, see what we can come up with.
Wonderful.
Okay. But she normally would do the fax thing at the end of her day.
Right, that's the norm. That's what their photographers all do.
Okay, so we're assuming if she got the fax sent to them, that she was done taking pictures.
That's what we assume.
On a flyer, contact Oneida Tribal, or Oneida at the casino, have their security guys look through the fucking parking structure.
All right,
All right?
do that.
What else to think?
Well, we got to kind of try to pin it down. If she had all her assignments done and faxed it in, then we can assume that she's probably not at either address that she visited here. If you want to assume anything.
Well, yeah, if we can determine that, I don't know. We'll see when we get that fax.
Is that coming tonight yet, or?
Yeah, she went over to the office. She said it'd be about 15 minutes, which is about 10 minutes ago. So hopefully the next 5 minutes or so, she's going to call me and then fax it.
Okay.
Perfect.
We don't know if that fax is the night before or the night after. We don't have a time. I don't know about the date stamp. I don't know. The time isn't on there, though, what she told me.
Okay. But it's a sure thing that she wouldn't do it if she wasn't completed with her day.
That's what the boss there tells me.
Okay.
Well, we'd know from that fax, we'd know
What she
that's how she gets paid, correct? Off the fax stuff?
Well, what they do is they take the photos and then they fax a sheet in at the end of the day of everything they've done. So assuming that's how they keep track of them.
Okay, so it would be safe to say she wouldn't want to short herself, so if she got everything done at the end of the day, fax that in at the end of the day, the only fly in the ointment is, well, they know they received it on the 31st, right?
Yeah, they did receive there's an incoming phone call to her cell phone at 2:27, I believe it was, somewhere around there, on Monday.
Okay.
A 5-minute phone call that came from Auto Trader. And talking to the lady from Auto Trader, she said a lot of times what we'll do is we'll call them if we get another assignment, or if they haven't shown up for an assignment, we'll call them and see what's up. And a lot of times if they don't answer their cell phone, they'll just leave it on the voicemail. So she thinks it's probably just a voicemail message that she received. But she won't know that till tomorrow.
Okay.
Homer said there's lights on by zipper in the car in the driveway.
Okay. He's home.
Oh.
Haven't come in. Yeah, kill the dog, remember. We're getting ready to go out and talk to Mr. Zipper again.
Great.
He might be a little more cooperative.
Anyways, or
Huh?
you gonna want uniform anyways, or not?
Yeah.
Probably.
He may not believe us, in which case,
Go Keith Goldberg 1060?
yeah, that's good.
All right, when I get that fax or when I talk to the lady, I'll call John back on his cell phone and let him know what we can learn from that fax.
Okay, Mark, incidentally, we've tried to get DCI to ping the phone with no results. The phone's turned off.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, they probably wouldn't be able to do it anyway, just because of the cellular equipment, singular equipment.
All right.
Okay, she have no boyfriends or...
No boyfriends. She's got a lot of friends in Green Bay. No boyfriends, though, that anybody's aware of.
Never missed work before?
Not that we know of. She works, she does the stuff for Auto Trader, and then she's also a freelance photographer. Then an Auto Trader, she's been a good employee.
She doesn't work every day.
No, it varies. Depends on the demand. She was supposed to work today and did not show up or did not keep appointments, apparently.
Always comes into the office or whatever it is before she goes out on assignment?
The office is actually in Milwaukee. They always usually have phone contact with her so that they know that she's going to do the appointments or that they give her the appointments over the phone.
Okay, today would she have had appointments and went out on them without calling in?
Doubtful, usually not the case. They would know if she made the appointments, apparently.
Okay. Anything else right now? Or okay,
I'll call you guys back on John's cell when I hear from Auto Trader lady.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.